testing every myth in OG Fortnite. Starting off with, can you fly to the spawn island? Now, obviously, every YouTuber tried to get back to the spawn island back in Chapter 1, and there was actually a glitch where you could get back. But unfortunately, we've just hit the barrier, and you cannot get back to spawn island in OG Fortnite. But what happens if you actually go into the water this season? Can you swim, or will you just die? Wait, I did actually swim for a second, but then I died. Interesting. But those are just two of the many myths we're going to be testing today. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and use code Chazza in the item shop. Okay, moving on to our next myth now. Do llamas still move in OG Fortnite? No, they don't. But do they give 500 of each material? No, I only got 350. It's good that they don't run away, though. Okay, moving on to our next myth. Are there bots in the OG season? And this guy's definitely a bot. There's no way that is a real player. The next myth is, can you still play golf at Lazy Links? I've got my golf emote. I'm going to aim it towards the flag. Okay, there's the ball. We've got to get it in the hole.
That's what she said.
Okay, little hit straight into the hole. There we go. And it came up in the kill feed. You can still play golf at Lazy Links. Okay, the next myth is, can you still sprint and mantle in OG Fortnite? We can still sprint and mantle the wall. Yes, it's still enabled. But can you slide? Yes, you can still slide, but can you swim in the river? That's my question. And no, you can't. It's actually like back in the OG days. My next myth is, are there still rifts around these big tiki heads around the map? And the answer is actually no. Back in the day, these rifts are actually very good for rotation, but unfortunately, they are not in the game. Are crown winds still in the game? Yes, they are. Here's another interesting one. Do vending machines still sell weapons? And no, they don't actually. They only sell consumables this season, which is a very interesting change. Another myth exclusive to this season is, are there rifts around the edges of the map? And yes, there actually are. Now, back in OG Fortnite, there was a viral clip of muselk trying to save a guy with a golf cart. That clip went absolutely viral, and they put a gravestone in the game for muselk. But the question is that gravestone still in the game? It should be right down here, and there it is. That is Chappadoodle's gravestone and the tires so you can get back up. It's great to see that's back in the game. Moving on now, and the next myth is, do you take fall damage with a grappler? I'm building up to almost max height. Okay, not quite max height, but I'm out of mats. Okay, we're gonna grapple onto the edge of here, and we're gonna fall down. Am I gonna die? No. No fall damage with grapplers. That is very broken this season. Okay, the question everyone was wondering at the start of the season, is turbo build still in the game? Obviously, back in early Fortnite, it wasn't a thing, but if you go to your settings, you can still see turbo build, and when I build, I can hold it down and just keep building. It would have been funny, though, if they removed that. Now we're in Tilted Towers, and the next myth is the main building in Tilted Towers still the same? And strangely enough, it's actually not the original tower. At one point, this no sweat building was actually there, but for some reason this season, they've changed it. Now, can you get consumables from one of these ice machines? Yes, you can. That's a new feature that they added this season. But now that we're at Loot Lake, we can test, can you swim in Loot Lake? No, it's just like the OG days. You can barely even move through it. Imagine Loot Lake, though, if you can actually swim in it. That would be so good. Okay, the next myth is, can you still fly through the air with the quad crasher? Let's go up the ramp. Let's boost. And you can't really rotate backwards like you used to be able to, so no, it doesn't really work. All right, does the bush stop damage? Yes, it does, and that's a pump shotgun. That would have done like over 100 damage. But does the pump shotgun do 200 damage? 147 with the gray one. I've got a blue pump now. Does it do 200 damage? Only 175. But does the gold pump, the best shotgun in the game, still do 200 damage? I'll be very disappointed if it doesn't. 200 damage. At least one shotgun can one pump. But does the hand cannon one shot in the head? 168. Okay. But can you still rocket ride in OG Fortnite? Yes, you can. It still works. Love to see it. But can you rocket ride a grenade launcher?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I don't know about this one.
Nope.
I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe it will. It's a bit undetermined. I don't know. But can you ride consumables? Okay, jump.
Nope. Nope.
No. I think this is doable. I think it's doable. Oh, you're on it. It actually works. I didn't expect that one to work. That myth is confirmed. Okay, so the bush does stop shots in the body, but does it block shots on the feet? No, it doesn't. You can still shoot players in the feet if they have a bush. Obviously, back in the day, Kevin the Cube spawned in this location here, but this season he's still not here. So is Kevin the Cube anywhere around the map? He wasn't on the map last week, but obviously this week he's back floating under the Loot Lake Island. Back in Season 5, this ice cream truck used to have 100,000 HP, but does it still have that much health in OG Fortnite? No, it only has 400. And I can easily get to this chest. Mythbusted. Can enemy players edit a porta fortress? See, I can obviously edit this. I can change all the walls. But can this enemy player edit the wall? Yes, he can. Good to know if you're in a fight in a porta fortress. Okay, we've already learned that bushes do block shots. But do they block boogie bombs? Wait, they actually do? I didn't know that. But what if you throw it next to the bush? It blocks it as well. So using a bush this season is actually overpowered. Victory Royale. That's all the myths we're going to be testing today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and use code Chazza in the item shop, and I'll see you all next time. Epic Games.